Hey, what's going on, guys? John Cochran, the King of Systems here. If you are a real estate investor and you want to do deals, like really, really good deals right into your own local market, there's two sellers that need to sell right now. The very first seller is a seller that they're going to the sheriff's auction. They're going to the foreclosure auction. So that's option number one. Great, great motivated sellers. The second seller is the most motivated seller that I've ever seen, is a seller that's behind on their property tax. They're just delinquent on their property tax. It's not going to tax sale, but they're behind on their property tax. It is an absolute phenomenal list to go out there and get a list of people that are behind on the property tax. The problem is this. The problem is nobody goes out there and sells this list. Adam Data doesn't have it. CoreLogic doesn't have it. First American Data doesn't have it. Nobody has this list. So here's the cool thing. You can go out there and get a list of people that are behind on their property tax. And I'm going to show you 3 different ways to do that. And I'm going to do it on a webinar this week. So all you got to do is go and register right now at johnswebinar.com. So if you go to johnswebinar.com, I'm going to show you 3 different ways to go out there and get this list. Now, the cool thing about this is that the reason this list is so powerful and so good is because taxes are always in the first lien position. So there's no mortgages on these properties. There's no mortgages on these properties. So if there was, the mortgage company would go out there and pay all the taxes so that they stay into the very first lien position. So the good thing about this is that these sellers, they don't owe anything on their property. So this is different from, people that are going to the sheriff's auction. They might have a mortgage on their property. They actually do have a mortgage on their property. People that are behind on their property tax do not have a mortgage onto their property 99% of the time. So if you can get your hands onto this list, it's like the most motivated seller ever, and they've got a ton of equity in it. So I'm going to show you exactly how to get the list and what to do with the leads to have 47% of the people actually contact you within 30 days. Do the math on that one. I'm going to show you exactly how we do it. It is a game changer. So go to johnswebinar.com, and I'll see you on the webinar. See you guys.